Hi Betty, thanks for joining us today. What would you say are the most important things that you've learned as a carer for those who have severe or very severe ME/CFS?
I think the most important thing that I've seen is that it's building a trust relationship with the person, and also learning their particular individual needs, which can be very different for each person. It depends on their sensitivities. The, building a good trust, individual needs, and each person has a lot of, I suppose, concerns around the carer doing it correctly. And because the ME person can't often see what the carer is doing, it's really important that the carer does it exactly as the ME person requires.
Have you had to make adjustments? I see you're wearing a mask to the patient's needs and sensitivities, such as perhaps a compromised immune system, their inability to tolerate light, sometimes their inability to speak or hear sound. Have you had to make adjustments in those areas?
Yes, I have. I suppose particularly a lot of ME sufferers are very smell sensitive, and so I've never, worn deodorant or perfumes or creams or anything before coming into the home. I'm very conscious of not being overly chatty because it tends to wear people out, the ME sufferer. So it's important not to. Lucky I'm not, but if, if you were a very chatty person, you'd have to reduce that. Just to keep everything stable in the environment, that's really important. And being very careful how you do each task. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you'd like to say about what you've learned about ME or ME/CFS by caring for people with ME that you didn't know in your previous roles as a registered nurse and midwife?
I think the main thing really, if I was in a hospital environment a lot of my working life, and the nurse is always, or the doctor is in charge and makes the rules, really, in many ways. But with ME, the ME person needs to make the rules. I think that's one of the biggest differences that yeah, that I've seen. You can't just assume things that you've always done is correct, because it can be quite different for the ME person.
Thank you for sharing your insights today, Betty, as we head towards Severe ME Awareness Day on August the 8th. Is there anything else you'd like to say in summing up?
No, I really enjoy my job, so that's good. That's the main thing. And it's really getting to know a person, and it's a good thing. Yeah, it's getting to know someone really, really deeply and well.
Well, thank you so much for your time and for your insights. We really appreciate it. Thanks so much, Betty.